which would be 15th of May.
Yes.
And we are on day 21. And we have passed the halfway point. And we did that back in Calzadilla or something like that? No.
Calzadilla?
Is that the town I just tried to get to?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that was probably a few kilometers back, so.
It's early.
It's early here. We have 17 miles today. Have to take kind of an out of the way route because of the lack of albergues in this one little village coming up.
Plus, it's going to be a different type of tour.
Yeah, it's not on the road, and it's we're out in the wilderness. Well, I don't know if you want to call this wilderness or not, but and that's just. I just hope we don't have any mud tracks. That slows us way down for 17 miles. So.
And I didn't wear my rain gear, so.
Well, we're carrying it, so we're okay.
Yeah.
We're okay.
Yeah.
Okay, if you listen real carefully, you can hear the cuckoo bird. First time we heard that, we thought that somebody was playing a joke on us, and they put a cuckoo clock out.
No, you did.
Oh, I did. I don't know what Nina thought. Of course, she's so smart, she would never fall for a trick like that. There he is.
Wow.
He's really going to town. I wish I knew what that thing looked like. I guess I can look it up on the...
Steve Rivera.
No, it'd be Steve Duncan.
Oh, Steve Duncan.
Would know what a cuckoo bird looks like. Must be like 23,000 o'clock. We are in El Castillo de
Moratino.
Martino. And what's this place about?
These guys were wwinemakers, and the town is so small they actually named it after the family. So, La Familia de Moratino.
So their name isn't Castillo?
No. So I do know a Kathy Castillo.
I know Castilla. She's my neighbor.
Okay,
when I
goodbye.
was like born till about 8 years old.
Adios, adios.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the church. It's small, too.
I thought we were leaving. We're still talking?
I think we gotta go out.
Okay, heading out of town. There's the church. And there's all the birds. And of course, there's nobody here. Nobody.
Sunday.
You know what? Maybe we should start singing. That way they'll go away.
Town.
The birds are loud here.
There's a lot of stuff here.
Well, it's for a small little town, supposedly.
We should have stayed here.
Where are you going? Oh, I was going to go that way. I know. Here we struggled getting into that last albergue, and this place is like,
Well,
you know,
that's why we're here.
this is
To
hard.
tell you that if you could walk another mile, this is an awesome place to stay.
Yeah, but after 18, 17 yesterday, I don't know if I wanted to walk another mile. I was getting kind of delirious, singing and whatever. And I need to ask you a question.
¿Qué pasó?
How do you feel now that we've passed the halfway point? Are you sad or happy, or how do you feel?
Happy?
Happy. Why are you happy?
Because we're almost to the end. And I never thought I could get through the beginning with those big mountains we have to conquer and climb.
Well, there's something I didn't tell you.
What?
We have more of those coming up.
Oh my God.
2 big ones.
Okay, I'm gonna skip the horse and the mule. I'm gonna see if there's a helicopter.
But you know what?
What?
You have a lot of time to prepare because you have another 15 days till we get there at least.
It's nice that I'm not the only one that stops on the mountain climbs. It's
But you know what? You're getting stronger. We're getting stronger, I should say.
That's not
helping, huh?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
You're ready for what? You're ready to go to Madrid and start buying stuff. That's what you're ready
That's
for.
right, man. I'm gonna have this big shopping spree.
And at least you don't have to carry it.
Nope. I could buy a suitcase and just bring it home.
Carry it from Madrid to the airport.
That'll be my gift to myself.
Are we taking the bus again? That nighttime bus we took last time? Or we can take a train.
No, we're gonna take a train.
From Santiago
That way I
to
can get faster to the shops.
from Santiago to Madrid.
Yes.
Okay.
I can't wait actually for the big mass at the end.
Yeah.
I'm
The
sure it's-
Pilgrim's Mass
Yes.
at the Church of Santiago. Actually, I don't know
It's a
what
cathedral,
Oh,
actually.
I'm sorry, I forgot what it's called. We'll have to figure that out.
Cathedral de Santiago, and they have a mass at noontime, I believe, and they swing this big incense across the room.
You know, I think they only swing it on Fridays now.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know if they do it all
You know
the
what?
time
I'm
still.
gonna call the Pope.
Could you do that?
I will.
What do you call them?
Papa Francis.
Okay, and we can tell them. Swing that smoke.
La iglesia. Abierto la iglesia.
I have
Or
no idea.
cathedral.
I have no idea what that means.
Open the
But...
cathedral.
Well, the cathedral's open. They just don't swing the smoke
Oh.
pot.
Okay, well, you know what? Let's get
We'll
on
see.
with the walking and less with the talking. Ha
Another words of wisdom. We are in San Nicolas del Camino, and of course they have their church of the city, probably called, or village. I keep calling them cities or villages. Probably,
It's pretty.
probably called the San Nicolas Church, if
It's old. It
my
has grass on
guess
it.
is right. But go here, take a picture of the. Oh, I don't know where the door is. Pretty quiet. Actually, really quiet. These next two towns would have been, or next two villages would have been great to go to instead of
It's very pretty.
instead of where we stopped at. But
Very pretty.
when we stopped at was okay. But
Spring flowers,
spring flowers. You know where spring flowers come from?
May showers.
No,
April
you're
showers.
close. April showers.
Okay.
Okay, Nina's tired of talking
Okay.
already. Maybe I could sing to you. No, don't sing.
Oh.
No, El Singo.
It's supposed to be Sunday,
Oh.
rest day.
So I need to rest my voice.
Yes, everything.
Okay, we'll do that.
Adios.
Well, we just finished. We just left San Nicolas, and we decided to take the more scenic route, which takes us about 10 miles off the.
What?
Yeah, we got to go 10 miles this way.
What?
10 miles up the regular.
We're just gonna join it over there.
I'm just
Oh.
kidding.
Okay. Good.
Okay, so it's just gonna take us about maybe half a mile out of the way, but instead of walking along the interstate, we're walking along the outer state. But they don't have states in Spain, do they?
No.
No. They probably have provincions or something like that. I don't know.
What?
Okay. It smells like a skunk out here.
I'm not breathing in.
Okay, maybe a skunk or maybe
Maybe
it's these
me.
mustard plants. Back to them again.
Ah, okay.
Okay. When we decided to take the more scenic route, it was some pilgrims were probably about 100 yards, 200 yards behind us. They start screaming and yelling. Well, not screaming and yelling. They start getting excited that we were going the wrong way, and I was thankful that they were watching out for us, but it was kind of hard from 200 yards to explain to them that, hey, we're gonna take a different way. And again, this road is bending way off the freeway, so let's see what happens. You're not gonna come with me?
No, I'm just looking up.
I know. I got just a little bit worried on this scenic route out of San Nicolas because it kept going to the left away from the freeway. But I was glad when we came over this little bluff and we can see an intersection here through the mud that takes us more to the north, more to the right. So I'm pretty confident now we're on track. No problemos. Let's get through the mud without falling down.
Mud.
Mud, 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 mud. Okay, we are just out of Chagon and walking across this beautiful little bridge. And here is the little chapel. And it is pretty. It's old. It's old. And we have a... Okay. We have the little picnic ground here. Looks like there was more to this little church before, because it's all, there's the foundations. And we're coming up to the little walkway here, little archway. There used to be an arch, but I don't know what it is now. That's the entryway of that little parish, and it's pretty neat. It's got these statues that are over here on each side. Got one on this side. Looks like that. And one over here on this side. So, 500 what? It was built in maybe it was built in the 5th century. Looking back on the parish.
That's pretty cool.
Aren't you pink today?
Aren't I the brightest thing on the path today?
You are the brightest thing on the path. Are you talking about mentally or with the blouse?
The blouse.
Oh,
you have to brighten up this walk somehow.
I thought you were paying yourself a compliment with your willpower and brain power. Where are we heading into? We're almost there.
Yes.
Going? I know I messed it up. What's it called?
You messed it up all the time.
Go ahead.
Saugen.
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 Saugen. Hola. Camino, por favor? Okay. Gracias. Okay, I've got a question for you there, Nina.
What?
What's the deal? It's 10 o'clock in this city.
Is it 10 for sure?
Maybe it's 11:30. I don't know. Anyway, we're in this Shagun, which is a big city, and there's nobody out, and I haven't been singing. So what's happened here? You don't know?
Oh, are you on? Oh,
Yes,
sorry. I don't know. I'm a visitor.
You're a visitor.
I'm a visitor.
That's pretty obvious in your fluorescent pink shirt.
That way they can find me easily.
I think everybody finds you. And I should talk. I'm wearing my orange jacket.
Yeah.
Well, we have nice weather now.
Are we going to eat here? Or
Yes, let's eat here. Okay, we are in the little town of, and I'm reading this because I can't remember these names. It's in del Coto. And we're going to take a side trek out to Calzadilla de los Hermanos, because the albergues at Volcanos del Real Camino, they're all full, so we'd have no place to stay. So this thing's going to take us around probably 3 to 5 kilometers out of the way, which, you dancing? Oh boy, her favorite group. Anyway, it's gonna take us out of the way, but we'll have a place to stay. And ouch! I just got pinched by these stupid poles between my arm. This is going down an old Roman road most of the way, so that should be interesting too. I don't know what is in that pond down there, but you can really hear them. Kind of like a cross between a frog and a duck. Nina! Nina! She's not listening to me. She's got her headphones on. Okay, we are out on an old Roman road on the way to Calzadilla de los Hermanos. And all I can hear are crickets. Crickets and a few birds once in a while. And Nina's up ahead with her iTunes or something blasting in her ear, but you know, I thought, should I bring some kind of music along? And I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I got to hear all these birds and bugs and crickets and the occasional mosquito fly by, and it's kind of cool. Kind of adds to the experience, getting away from it all. And we are in the middle of nowhere. It's an offshoot of the main trail, but it's kind of a green line on the map. They said this might be different, and it sure is versus walking down the highway.